Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, just got out of work. Of course it's Friday, so I got out earlier. Right now, well, 11:39 a.m. So for today's video, I did place one order for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Just one order. Just one. Because all three items were on that same day, so right here. So here, all of those, restock. And then the other day, I went in store for the new e.l.f. products. So I thought I would combine those two and actually do it as a try-on haul, which I'm wearing those items on my face after a long day of work. Yeah. So, hi guys, welcome back. Here if you're new, my name is Maria Jose. Not Maria, Jose, Maria Jose in one word. And let's go ahead and jump into these goodies so you can see what I have on my face. Alright, so let's get started. So this would be my face after a long day of work. Let's see. Some dewiness. Yeah, so like I said, I did a little bit of shopping. At Ulta. So let me see what date the 21 Days of Beauty was. Order date March 26th. Yeah, so March 26th was the date that 3 items that I was interested in were going to be on sale. So that was a good day. That was a good day. And then a restock. Yeah, I had a restock and something else that I just wanted to try. And today is the 14th when I'm filming this, so it's been here a while. Waiting for me for a while. Trying to figure out which way to film this video. And then when I went in store, oh, how about I do it as a try-on? Alright, so let's get started with the first item, which I am wearing on my eyes. So this would be the LA Girl Foreplay Eyeshadow Palette. And this would be All Nighter, which is the blue one. So this one already, well, the only thing with this, it's hard to open. It's hard to open. See, it bends my press-on nail. Just bends it. Yeah, so you get 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. I'm wearing all of them. So here it is used, but then this morning it was brand new before using it. So I guess showing it to you new. So I had already done my brows and I had primed my eyes with my MAC paint pot. So I started out with the deepest shade on my outer corner. Start out with that one on the outer, on both eyes. And then I went in with the lighter one on my crease. Did that one on both of them. Because I mean, it's pretty simple. You get 2 mattes, 2 shimmers, so one on the outer corner, one on the crease. And then for the center shimmer, went ahead and primed with my NYX glitter glue. I did the deeper shade first. Did that one in the center, which is actually, it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I did that one. And then on the inner part, inner third, I went in with the lighter blue. For that inner third. Yeah. It's pretty easy to work with. Pretty easy, so let's see. Just a little bit of creasing. Yeah, just a little bit. See that there? Yeah. It happens sometimes. But overall, really, really pretty. And then for the lower lash line, I did go ahead and did those same two mattes. The darker blue for the lash line, and then buffed it out with the lighter one. And then this guy, just $4 or $5.99. I think this guy is $5.99. Pretty sure. $5.99 for that one. For the inner corner, I just went in with my Odin's Eye highlighter in Lavender Dream. Did that on the inner corner. Just that guy. Right now my current mascaras would be the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I go in with that one first, and then the Essence Lash Princess. So those two. I always like to go in with at least 2 mascaras. Yeah. I think the Rare Beauty one was the only one that I could do that one on my own. On its own. I think that's the only one. Yeah. Really cute. That was me getting ready this morning while hubby was sleeping. So I didn't have the best lighting because I didn't have these two on, and my ring light was lower because he was still sleeping, so I couldn't have it at its max. Then I went in with my base, so I guess now jumping on to the cream products because I did these before setting. So for these, I went in store because apparently these launched on Easter in store, Easter Sunday. Online it said it was closed, but apparently there were some open. I didn't know this. I would have gone that day and checked. But yeah, I got one of each. One of each. So e.l.f. came out with the Halo Glow Beauty Wand. Yeah, so I got one of each. So the first one would be the contour, and I did get it in medium tan, which was the last one in medium tan. I think this is like the third one. Yeah, the third one. Cushion tip applicator, which I don't have the Charlotte Tilbury ones to compare to, so yeah, so medium tan would be the third shade. I guess here in Miami everyone's that shade. So this one already used, but then this morning you can see it me squeezing it out. Well, it was brand new. Yeah, so this one brings, how much does this bring? 0.33 fluid ounces, 10 milliliters. Yeah. So I just applied this one, applied that, started blending. It looked a little dark, but it blended nicely. It did blend nicely, and then powdering. So I like to go in with a little bit darker with my cream bronzers. Because when you powder, you lose some of that. So I like to go in a little bit darker than what I would usually go for. Yeah. So I blended it all over, the cheeks, the jawline, the forehead. Whatever was left over, I did that on my nose. Yeah. So you have that. So that's why we have some dewy cheeks. Which yeah, I did lose some of that when I powdered. I lost some of that, which is why I go in darker. And then how much are these? $9. These guys are $9. And then afterwards, blush. So this would be the blush in Candle Lit, which is not the shade that I wanted. The two options, well, the first option that I wanted was sold out, and then the second option also sold out. Lovely. So Candlelit, I think, was the lightest shade. Yeah, I wanted to get the deepest one, or even the, I guess, pinky one, second deepest. Yeah. There you have the tip already used. Then also again, I did it with all of them. See, a brand new with me squeezing it out. Yeah, so I applied it. When I first applied it, it looked like highlighter. Just looked like a pink highlighter. Yeah, because I guess all the blushes have shimmer in them, but this one really did look like a highlighter. But then I started blending it with, which was my only clean brush. My only clean brush with any of these products that I used today. Yeah, my flat foundation 615F from Farrah that I got from Ipsy. So just buffing that out. I applied a little bit on my nose, which is why the nose is a little bit dewy as well. Yeah, I did layer this a little bit because, like I said, too light for me, which is why I didn't want to get this shade. But it did build up. It did build up a little bit, just a light wash of color on the cheeks. So I pretty much just used this as a cream base because I did go in with a powder blush. So, but I also wanted to try this, so use it as a base. And then the last item would be the highlight. And I did get the shade that I wanted, which was Rose Quartz, the more pinky one. I like me some pinky highlights. Yeah, I wanted the pinky one. So I'm not a huge fan of cream highlights. Not a huge fan. There we have that doe foot already used. And then again, you can see it brand new, squeezing it out. I will say this is really pretty. I really did like it. It does give a glow. It's nothing too beaming. I just blended it out with my fingers. On my cheeks, a little bit on my nose. Did apply a little bit on my upper lip. Just a tiny bit on the chin. Yeah. It's actually really pretty. Very pretty. And I did set my face. I set my face, and then you can still see it. Still see my nose. Yeah, you can see it. You can definitely see it. But yeah, I like this shade. It's one of those pinky ones that isn't too light, because I know there are some pink highlights that pull icy, but this one definitely for my skin tone. Definitely works out, and I did like it. I really did like it. So I will say for me, out of the three, I like the contour, I like the highlight. The blush, because this wasn't the original shade that I wanted, just to see when the other one becomes available if I can get that one and try it. Because that shade is too light for me. Too light. But I think maybe if I try the other one, I think I'll like that one a bit more. So, moving back to the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I did go ahead and, yeah, I set my entire face. I did do a restock of my NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. I've been out of this. For this one, I like doing setting the under eyes, or setting all over, or both. So yeah, got that. Little restock, $11 still. And then part of the sale would be the MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. So for this guy, because I had gotten one of my previous orders, a bunch of little samples, and it included this from MAC, which is the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NC30. I use this pretty much every day. See, dirty. I still haven't hit pan, and it's a small sample. Yeah, I usually like to use this one because in the morning I get such a runny nose constantly. I've applied my base, I've powdered, and then I feel the runny nose. I don't know, I'm allergic to mornings, I'm allergic to makeup, I don't know. Because I've also had days off where I don't apply makeup and I don't get a runny nose. So I wonder. So I would have to go in with this guy and apply that right there where I removed the foundation from cleaning my nose. But for this one, I did get the shade NW22. Just a little bit lighter, little bit. Like I've said, I like to go in a little bit lighter because of work and the oven. Yeah, so this time get a bigger one, and it's not that much lighter, just slightly, a little bit more pink. Get the puff underneath. Yeah, so I just like to go in with that one and apply it there to reapply what I took off. How much is this one? I think half off made it 19 something for that guy. And then, like I said, with blush, did apply a powder one, and this would be the Persona Super Blush in Terracotta, which I didn't know was gonna be this tiny. Which this has been in my cart before, but then I didn't end up purchasing it, which is a good thing because now I got it half off. So this guy, 22 regular price. It's so small. I didn't know it was gonna be this small, which is 5 grams, 0.18 ounces. Yeah, very, very small. But I mean, with everything that I have, it's okay with me. So yeah, I really like this. I thought it was gonna be maybe too orange for this blue eye look, but no, it's more of a terracotta, kind of nudie. So these kind of blushes, I do like them with blue eyeshadow. Really beautiful. So I applied that one on top, on the cheeks, a little bit on the nose, and I really, really, really like the shade. I really like that. So since this is more matte, thought it would pair well with that dewy blush underneath. Yeah. So I think maybe for that dewy blush, I can combine it with maybe a matte cream blush to get some more pigment out of it. Yeah, to get more use out of it. But this was really pretty. Really, really pretty. I like this a lot. You can see why this one gets talked about a lot. It's mainly the pink one, but the one that I wanted was this guy. And then lastly, part of the sale would be the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. And I did get the shade Poppy. I forgot how much. I think maybe the same price as the blush. I get Poppy. So I do only have one more of these, which I did get from Ipsy. So this one is just Juicy Lip. This is the one in the pink packaging, but this one is Lip Plump, which is in the gold packaging, which honestly it just feels minty on the lips. That would be the only difference, I guess, just a little bit minty, which I did like that feeling. So for this one, why is it, what? Why is so much of it out? So this morning, I started clicking and it wasn't working. It was not working, click, click, click. Then it started working and started coming out. I was applying it. And I guess the first initial clicks where it wasn't working, apparently it was, just delayed. Luckily nothing in the cap. But yeah. So I did apply it over lip liner, because I thought maybe this would be a little bit too warm. So I did use my Jacqueline lip liner in, I think it's Toasty? Yeah, in Toasty. Had a brown lip liner on there, and then applied this guy. and then was just pressing my lips together to blend them out. Yeah, really pretty. I like that I paired it with that brown lip liner because I thought maybe this would be a little bit too warm for this cool eye look. So I paired it with that. And then these would be my lips at the end of my workday. So I guess using my viewfinder. Using some of this. Yeah, so I guess gotta be careful with the packaging. I will say it doesn't taste great. It doesn't taste that great. But now I have two. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, but I really did. I enjoyed the eye look. It was quick and easy. I like the lip. I love that blush, the powder blush, the contour, and the highlight wand. Yeah, we blush. Like I said, I have to try the shade that I wanted. But yeah, overall, I liked everything, just one dud. Right, and this would be me after. Still a dewy cheek. Alrighty, so that will be it for today's video. Gotta hurry up so I can go ahead and actually place my Sephora order, which I'm gonna have to do with my credit card because my debit card, there was fraud on it, so I'm still waiting for the new card to come. But that would be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, because I did this once before, a Ulta try-on haul, and also the morning was me getting ready for work, filming those little tidbits. So that will be everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.